The Republic of Nauru, officially the Republic of Nauru, is a small island country in Micronesia, located in the eastern part of the Indian Ocean. It is the world's smallest island nation by area. The country consists of a single island, also called Nauru, which is oval-shaped and measures about 21 square kilometers, or 8.1 square miles. The island is situated just south of the equator, about 40 kilometers, 25 miles, northeast of the Australian mainland. Nauru is a fascinating place with a unique history and culture. Let's take a closer look at some of the interesting facts about Nauru. Nauru has a population of around 11,000 people, making it one of the least populated countries in the world. The official language is Nauruan, although English is widely spoken. The capital and largest city is Yaran District, which is located on the southern coast of the island. Nauru has a tropical climate with temperatures ranging from 25 to 35 degrees Celsius, 77 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, year-round. There are two seasons, a wet season from November to April and a dry season from May to October. The island experiences regular rainfall and high humidity. Nauru is the smallest island nation in the world. It covers an area of just 21 square kilometers, or 8.1 square miles. Despite its small size, it is home to a rich variety of plants and animals. Nauru is home to several species of fruit bats, seabirds, and marine life. However, due to its small size and isolation, it has no native land mammals or reptiles. The terrain of Nauru is quite unique. Most of the island is covered in a layer of phosphate-rich rock. This has resulted in a barren, rocky landscape in much of the interior. The highest point on the island is Komsarebi at 65 meters, 213 feet. Nauru is located in a seismically active region, and earthquakes are common. Nauru is one of the world's youngest countries. It gained independence from Australia in 1968. Prior to independence, it was a German colony and was known as German New Guinea. The first inhabitants of Nauru are believed to have been Micronesians and Polynesians who arrived on the island around 3,000 years ago. They settled in 12 districts, which remain part of the country's cultural fabric today. Nauru has a long history of trade and contact with other Pacific Island nations. The first Europeans to make contact with Nauru were the British in 1798. The island was then colonized by Germany, Australia, and New Zealand. The economy of Nauru is largely dependent on the export of phosphates, a mineral-rich substance found in abundance on the island. However, the reserves are expected to be depleted in the near future, which raises concerns about the country's long-term economic stability. To diversify its economy, Nauru has invested in industries such as fishing, tourism, and offshore banking. But these sectors have yet to make a significant contribution to the GDP. Nauru has one of the highest rates of obesity and diabetes in the world. This is largely due to the high consumption of processed foods and sugary drinks. The lack of access to fresh fruits and vegetables also plays a role. The government is working to address this issue through public awareness campaigns and the promotion of healthy lifestyles. Nauru has a strong emphasis on education, and all children are required to attend primary school. Secondary education is available at a high school on the island. The government also provides scholarships for students to study abroad. Literacy rate in Nauru is very high, with over 90% of the population being able to read and write in English or Nauruan. Nauru has a well-developed healthcare system with a hospital and several clinics providing medical services to the population. However, the healthcare system faces challenges due to the high rates of chronic diseases and the shortage of healthcare professionals. Nauru has a rich culture that is influenced by its indigenous population and its colonial past. The people of Nauru are known for their hospitality and their love of sports, particularly Australian rules football. The main religious groups in Nauru are Christianity and traditional beliefs. Churches are prominent in the capital city and religious holidays are widely observed. Nauru has a vibrant arts scene with local artists producing traditional crafts such as mats and baskets. The country also hosts an annual arts festival that showcases the work of local artists. Nauru has a number of tourist attractions, including the Aniwa Rock, a large rock formation that resembles an anvil. Other popular sites include the Nauru Island Bird Park, home to a variety of bird species, and the Japanese Tunnels, a network of tunnels built by the Japanese during World War II. However, due to the limited infrastructure, tourism is not a major contributor to the economy. In recent years, Nauru has become known for its offshore detention camps. Under a controversial agreement with Australia, the Australian government sends asylum seekers to Nauru for processing. Conditions in the camps have been criticized by human rights groups and the United Nations. Nauru is highly dependent on imports for essential goods and services. This includes food, fuel, and manufactured goods. Due to its small size and remoteness, transportation costs are high, making imports expensive. The government is working to reduce dependence on imports through diversification of the economy and the promotion of local industries. Nauru is a constitutional republic with a president as the head of state and government. The president is elected by the parliament, which consists of 18 members. The judiciary consists of a high court and a subordinate court. Nauru is a member of the United Nations, the Commonwealth of Nations, and the Pacific Islands Forum. The country has diplomatic relations with a number of countries, including Australia, China, Taiwan, South Korea, and the United Arab Emirates. Nauru has a mixed economy with a strong emphasis on the export of phosphates. The service sector, which includes industries such as fishing, tourism, and offshore banking, is also important to the economy. However, unemployment is high, and the country faces challenges such as the depletion of its phosphate reserves and the need to diversify its economy. Agriculture is not a significant contributor to the economy due to the limited arable land. However, subsistence farming of crops such as taro and breadfruit is practiced. Nauru is rich in minerals, particularly phosphates, which are exported to countries such as India and China. The country also has deposits of limestone and clay. Nauru has a unique flag that features a yellow sun with 12 rays on a blue background. The sun represents the 12 tribes of Nauru, and the yellow color represents wealth and justice. The blue color represents the ocean and the sky. Nauru has a rich history and culture that dates back thousands of years. The people of Nauru are known for their hospitality and their love of sports and traditional crafts. The country also has a strong economy based on the export of phosphates and a well-developed healthcare system. However, Nauru faces challenges such as high rates of obesity and diabetes, the depletion of its phosphate reserves, and the need to diversify its economy. Nevertheless, Nauru is a beautiful island nation with a lot to offer. From its stunning beaches to its rich culture, Nauru is definitely worth visiting. If you ever get the chance to travel to this amazing place, I highly recommend it. You won't be disappointed. So what do you think about Nauru? Would you visit this amazing island nation? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.